Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The audience for Sister Wives Season 19 is already looking forward to it. As the Brown family prepares to go from a polygamous to a monogamous lifestyle, fans are excited to see what it has to offer. Viewers may therefore be certain that it will be dramatic and contentious. Fans eventually received some significant spoilers for the next season amid all of this. They were given a general idea of what to expect from episodes 1 and 2. What is the purpose of these spoilers? Will this time's dynamics be different? The first episode of Sister Wives is entertaining and dramatic. Amidst some astounding spoilers, fans of Sister Wives are presently glued to their seats. The first episode of Season 19, which fans have been impatiently awaiting, is soon to air. Recently, a Reddit thread was created revealing that the network has officially released the main plot points of episodes 1 and 2. In the first, A House Divided Cannot Stand, Christine will finally meet Cody and Robin after they have been apart for months. When they eventually get together during Mykelti's baby shower, things start to get awkward between them. Additionally, Janelle makes hints about her intention to invest when she discusses purchasing a home in Montana. However, viewers question why she intends to purchase land when she already owns a Coyote Pass and is able to expand on it. Meri Brown then appears, clearly annoyed at Cody. She would talk about how she is now done with the latter with her pal Brandi. This happens after Cody confesses to viewers that he regrets getting married to Meri. Therefore, it seems that the final tumultuous threads of their platonic marriage will be featured in Season 19, when the lone wolf, for the first time in recent years, took care of her self-respect. Fans finally breathed a sigh of relief. The second episode of Sister Wives will astound you. What is everything about? In the second episode of Sister Wives, Janelle Brown will have to make some important choices. She intends to move on from Flagstaff in search of land in Montana. She thought about taking Maddie to look at the property. Conversely, Meri has resolved to part ways with Cody and move on with her life. She wants to split ways and is contacting the church to request a release. Christine then appears. She is in a festive mood. She made the decision to host Isabel's welcoming party with Aspen. Although there are clearly a lot of heated situations in each of these episodes, viewers are not happy with the schedule. A number of spectators noted that Season 19 will take place in the fall of 2022, which is 2 years behind the dynamics of the present. "It's so far back it's not worth it," a person commented. "This season offers nothing novel. That means that this was filmed till fall 2022. Sigh," another person commented. Furthermore, a few fans brought up the fact that since this edition takes place in 2024, it would have to go a long way to address Garrison Brown's passing. That's why things are starting to get a little crazy. Robin Brown, star of Sister Wives, could want to cut her relationship with Cody Brown for a very concerning reason. Cody witnessed his polygamous marriage crumble into a single monogamous marriage for the previous 2 years. He got divorced from Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Meri Brown consecutively during Season 18 of Sister Wives. Robin, who was regarded as Cody's favorite wife, was the only one left in their marriage. Despite putting their marriage above everything else, Cody and Robin's marriage didn't work out in the end. After the divorce, Robin and Cody's marriage was in limbo while the other ladies prospered. It was claimed by the U.S. Sun that Robin is tired of Cody's domineering attitude. The newspaper was informed by a source that Cody has become quite domineering and is supposedly enraged at the world. He's totally transformed. According to the Insider, he's volatile, angry, and doesn't like people who don't worship him. Robin, who was left as the last wife, seems to be searching for a way out of what appears to be a rapidly failing marriage. Robin admitted, "I feel like the idiot that got left behind," in a new Sister Wives teaser. Robin and Cody's family dynamic changed dramatically as they adapted to their new normal, which had an impact on their children. The U.S. Sun was informed by the source that Cody had purportedly changed into a reflection of Robyn's former partner, David Preston Jessup, raising the prospect to think about her children's welfare because of the toxic nature of her current marriage. The source claimed that she's not going to let her kids grow up in the same volatile, angry state that her other kids were raised in. Robyn became the favorite right away, despite being the final wife to be added to Kody Brown's multiple marriages. Her desire to see all women succeed in the family unit was loudly expressed. Her manner and behaviors, however, gave a different impression. Since she looked to be the center of attention, Robyn pushed Meri, Janelle, and Christine aside so that she could have Cody all to herself. She triumphed by playing the victim, and Cody was the reward. But in the end, it wasn't what it seemed to be. Viewers will get a complete look at the new dynamic in Cody and Robyn's relationship as Sister Wives Season 19 approaches. It will be interesting to watch how they handle their relationship and manage to make it work without the other sister wives, since they have consistently prioritized their marriage over everything else in their plural marriage over the years. After Cody and Robyn obtained the desired result from their divorces from the other women, they will now need to work through their marital issues without using polygamy as a convenient excuse. Sister Wives' 19th season may prove to be the show's defining moment. The tragedy that brought the Brown family together for a while eventually drove them apart, leaving them more estranged than ever. What changes might this season bring to the once polygamist family? Here's an idea. Do away with the flashbacks, provide thoughtful responses to challenging situations, and make this TLC program truly worthwhile to watch again. The TLC series Sister Wives has depended on flashbacks to enhance its plots for the most of the last 18 seasons. Instead of repeating scenarios that viewers have seen countless times, the show might be pushing the Browns on more difficult problems during these sagas, which have eaten up valuable screen time. For example, scenes of Cody driving in his convertible that had been shown at least in Season 18 and perhaps Season 17 are repeated in Season 19. In addition, the family's abandoned Coyote Pass property, which was abandoned for years, was a never-ending circle. Another scene of Robyn under attack when she sits on a bench and watches the sunset over Coyote Pass. Even if it might be a more recent one, that particular scenario has occurred numerous times in each season. Ultimately, Cody and Robyn film outside their home, a huge avoidance that has enraged fans for many seasons. The couple is currently debating whether or not to film in their home, although the majority of their sequences are shot outside. That could, however, be the result of criticism the couple has received for their messy house. They also faced criticism for the pricey artwork that occupied every available inch of their walls. The cast of Sister Wives on TLC is attempting to prevent the show from being cancelled. With the absence of a compelling, well-developed plot, viewers become disinterested with reality television. But the show will never stop talking about how angry Cody is over his marriage ending. In addition, he will assign blame to Meri Brown for the breakdown of their union. Christine plans to use her romance with David Woolley as a way to inject some humor into the season. Since they will have been married for almost a year by the time their plot airs, the show depends on outdated information to keep viewers interested. It seems like Janelle is working against Cody, especially when it comes to the family having to pay off Coyote Pass. Her equity in the land is substantial, and is considering her options or trying to get Cody to buy her out. Regretfully, as the show progresses toward Garrison Brown's tragic death, all of the previously listed plots will be filler. To what extent will the circumstances of Garrison's death be avoided in the show? To what extent will they divulge? This season, the family faces the devastating passing of Janelle, and Cody's son, Garrison Brown, reads an official press release for the show. The family gets through this terrible catastrophe and comes together to celebrate and grieve his life despite the horrible agony. As a result, this season, people want to hold TLC accountable. They revealed that they are looking for responses on Reddit to some of their trickiest queries. I concur. They ought to stipulate in their contracts that they must respond to challenging inquiries. Cody loses his wages in addition to walking out after throwing a fit. One fan remarked, "He needs to reimburse TLC for wasting their time. I would ask them to make the interviewer watch the show as part of their contract," wrote a second fan. "She is deficient in following up or simply pays attention to her incredibly dull because there is so little fresh video of anything happening between the time gap and the quantity of flashbacks and coming-ups. Just because of all the flashbacks and coming-ups and how much behind actual life the program is, I would never watch this show again if I weren't invested in the lives of these people, a reason I'm still trying to figure out." Took aim at a third Redditor. "I would ask why they can't let us get caught up so we're not watching a storyline that happened a couple of years ago," concurred a fourth viewer. Season 19 of Sister Wives promises to provide viewers some interesting conflicts amongst Cody, Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robin Brown. To pique their interest, fans now had a few teasers for the first 2 episodes. Unquestionably, the 2 teasers for Sister Wives Season 19 show that Robin and Cody Brown are sorting through the 3 former wives leaving the multiple marriage, and the pot is getting hot. Robin and Cody both sense as though the rug is coming apart under them. Little glimpses of celebrations and evacuations also reveal how complex their lives are now. Mary Brown obviously held out as long as she could, but now as Cody's actual feelings come to light, her complacency has reared its ugly head. Likewise, Janelle Brown is losing her cool with Cody and has no intention of waiting to consummate the marriage on his terms. Christine Brown is also more salted as she adjusts into her new life and sees the other women negotiate what she has gone through. Viewers of Sister Wives started a discussion on the forthcoming Season 19 on Reddit. Still, the context hides a few spoilers. Sister Wives Season 19 Episode 1 and 2 descriptions. A user first says, they then tack on the fresh episode descriptions. "A house divided cannot stand," the opening episode states. Further elaborating, Episode 12:01 things grow awkward as Cody, Robin, and Christine meet each other for the first time in months during Michael's baby shower. Mary informs Brandy, a friend, she is done with Cody. Janelle said she is considering buying Montana real estate. Likewise, Episode 2 is likewise made clear. The description says, "Let there be light," then says, Janelle thinks about leaving Flagstaff permanently as she and Maddie survey Montana ground. Cody finds out Mary is requesting a release, the term used in their religion for a divorce, from their church. Christine and Aspin toss a welcome home party for Isabel. Many Sister Wives followers added to the mix of comments after the first post. "I hope Cody's head explodes when he learns Mary is asking to be free from her marriage." Another individual notes the latency and says, "That means this was filmed till fall 2022. Sigh. I doubt I will be seeing this season." I agree with you. It's far past makes it not worth it. This season is not fresh at all. Based on what it sounds, the entire season will revolve on issues. We know only a bit of fill-in already. Right roughly around Logan's wedding date, Isabel relocated back to Utah at this point. Last season concluded fall of 2022 following fall of 2021 start. Indeed, it is nearly 2 years behind at the start of the season. If they follow the 1-year pattern of former seasons, the year will be behind at the season final. Garrison departed them in 2024, so they would have to stretch the season even longer to incorporate that. We won't get chat footage till 2026 at this rate. Janelle seems to be absolutely fascinated by homesteading, off-grid living, and camping. Cody wants to create a palace to boost his ego since he believes he is a real estate master. The others followed, and in Vegas it was more about locating 4 large homes close enough to one another. Robin also requires a large house, hence it is not as if they could have acquired a row of townhouses. Based to her Janelle's bankruptcy documents, she possessed 152 acres of unoccupied land in Wyoming in 1997. She now owns 156 acres of land in North Carolina. About Sister Wives' forthcoming season, what do you think? Worth the watch, in your opinion? Are you eager to catch up on the minute details of what has happened? Drop your remarks below. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss about to be excruciating. Seeing her share with each of her friends personally on how she has performed with Cody for the whole season excites me. Honestly, I'm simply thrilled to watch Christine's plot and Robin and Cody's meltdown. Excuses and Robin pretending she and Cody are fighting so she can feel part of the group. Lol. Some of the hints regarding the season and festivities catch other Sister Wives watchers off guard. Bible professor checking in. Biblical quotes form the first 2 episode titles. I wonder whether the rest of them will be as well. Although other TLC shows have, most notably 90 Day, this show has not usually had a theme for the titles for every season. What is Baby Sprinkle? This season feels LME. Most likely will be focused on the children's childbirth and wedding ceremonies that nobody finds interesting. I have never understood this family's focus on buying land at the detriment of already built and available houses.